Yo, what's up, guys? We're here for another episode on the Kickback Podcast.
That's true.
Here he is. Another one. Another one.
Okay.
We got our little drinks here with us.
You can hear it, you know what I'm saying? You heard that?
Well, here we are.
That was vodka.
Here we are. That was vodka. But today, we're going to be talking about basically movies we grew up on in the comedy world.
It's a step away from reviewing, but we are going back to movies.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No more shitty movies right now.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Depends on your preference.
For me, these are heavy hitters. We're coming at you.
For the most part, everybody at least our age, maybe a little younger, and definitely older a little bit, have seen this movie.
Well, yeah.
These movies.
There's going to be a lot of them.
These movies.
So we're going from James Franco, Seth Rogen, kind of recent actors, all the way back to Adam Sandler, and potentially like where he first began, which is like in the earlys.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Yeah, so
we have a lot. A lot of separate things, a lot of groups.
Yeah.
Maybe some fighting.
Yeah. we might like try to put each group up against each other.
For sure.
And see, who had the best era, kind of best run.
And we'll try not to be biased.
It's definitely gonna be hard because, like I said, everyone from James Franco's group, Adam Sandler's group, Will Ferrell, even throw Will Ferrell on there, there are a lot, and I mean a lot of funny movies and just regular good movies from each of these people.
Okay, well, I think we should start with the groups.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I guess we'll just go through each group, talk about their movies a little bit. We'll rate them 1 through 5 each, and we'll just see how the averages average out, And we picked 2 movies pretty much for everybody, minus, I'm not going to spoil it yet,
Yeah.
but one group, and you'll know why when we tell you so. But
yeah,
the first one we're going to get into is Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly, and the 2 iconic movies are Step Brothers and Talladega Nights.
Yes, sir.
So, what are
wait, if you could pick which one of those would be the best one, which one would you pick? Just out of curiosity. Step Brothers or Talladega Nights?
Well,
that's hard.
My parents love NASCAR.
I love it.
So I kind of float that way just to piss them off a little bit because
I love this, and I know why.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. gets Will Ferrell's autograph, and he's like, "I think you're awesome, man.
I think you're awesome, man. Don't tell the other drivers."
He's like, "No, I won't. See you out there on the track." and my mom hates that part because that's her favorite guy.
He would never do that.
Yeah. And
I know that story. I heard her say that. I was like, "Oh my fucking god!"
Yeah, it's great, ain't it? So let's break it down a little bit. We'll start with Talladega Nights just because I brought it up.
Yeah.
Basically, for people that live under a rock or are 6 and listening to us,
get your head out of the clouds, man. This is where it's at. This movie. I love this movie.
It's all about a random dude that likes to go fast, and he becomes a NASCAR driver.
Literally only likes to go fast. One thing he does.
Gets in a crash, has to get his balls back, and then wins and kisses a gay man. So, I mean, if you're into that,
in a nutshell,
check this out.
That is that movie in a nutshell.
But what's some of your favorite parts from that movie, Nick?
Dude, I don't know. Having the baby in the car in the first scene, going fast. I want to go fast.
Stole the car?
Yeah. Well, in the first movie, it wasn't a stolen car, was it?
For Talladega Nights?
Yeah, like in the beginning where the lady was giving birth.
Well, when she gave birth. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just from pushing the brakes. We passed the hospital.
Guess how fast we're going? I don't know. I'm having a baby. 105. That's funny.
I love that part. I mean,
that's funny.
Talladega Nights is
the gross sound.
The gross sound.
And when the baby comes out.
Talladega Night is full of like fucking instant classics for me.
Yeah, it's great.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus, just newly born.
You bought the song, Chip. It just leads to that.
Kick you in the back.
It's too great.
Thank you, Lord, for my wife's rocking body. His friend,
hey man,
that body rocking.
I'll hold her hair.
I forgot.
It's such a great movie. I love how she comes out. She's like, "Hey y'all, dinner's ready. I've been slaving over the stove for hours." And it's like KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, fucking Subway,
Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash.
nothing to cook. It's great.
Yeah.
It's instant, and then you get the classic shake and bake.
Yeah, shake and bake.
And then
If you smell a little bit of what is it
home cooking
on the track, just know it's not your tailpipe.
it's a little bit of shake and bake. Shake and bake. That's great.
Hey Ricky, why didn't you come to my wedding?
Yeah.
You're marrying my wife. Oh, why you gotta be like that, man?
Hey, how do you turn up the volume on the stereo while the TV's going? He's like, why you want to do that? Because I like to party.
I like to party, so I like my Jesus to party.
Yeah, that's a great part too.
I like that one.
I like to picture Jesus as a ninja fighting off evil samurai. Feel like that voice was on point right there, though.
I like to picture Jesus singing lead vocals to Leonard Skinner, and I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
Hammered drunk. Hey, Cal? Yes, ma'am. Shut up.
Yes, ma'am. Talladega Nights. I mean, it's a great movie.
There's so many like iconic just scenes in the first 20-30 minutes.
You go ahead and break my arm.
What do you mean, my driver?
Dr. Watts.
Say hello, Dr. Watts. You just broke my bro's arm. Just the way he says it is the best. There's so many references we can make.
Hazard.
I just personally like him calling him at night, and he's like, I'll talk to you tomorrow. He's like, all right. He's like, no, I'm not your friend.
Yeah.
It's magic, man.
Yeah. I mean,
that's an awesome nickname.
Fucking great.
For no reason.
Running to the finish line, and they're disqualified for leaving their car.
Yeah, so
Principalities.
But the best part about that is Cal gets his win.
Oh yeah,
he gets his win at Talladega.
Well, if you're first, how am I gonna be first?
yeah, I thought about it. It's not like you're finishing 15th. Nothing wrong with silver.
Yeah, you're right.
Just bury it deep down inside and never bring it up again.
That movie's fucking great. Like, I love that movie so much.
All right, so I can almost agree that we're both rating this 5 stars.
Yeah, I'll give it 5. For comedy, yeah.
I'm giving it 5 stars. Now let's go to their other, duo.
Mm-hmm.
Iconic movie. Mm-hmm. And that is, I think it came out before Talladega Nights, Step Brothers.
No, Step Brothers?
I want to say so.
You think it was before? I think it was after, but I'm not sure. I don't have the facts.
Yeah, me neither.
Kickback facts.
Yeah. Well, one of us is right.
We're all Shenbo. Let's see who's right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck
I'm
you.
right.
Was it Step Brothers?
Don't look it up. I'm right. We know.
Yeah.
The hands don't lie.
That's fucking great. But I mean, I like Step Brothers. I think Talladega Nights does get that win, but Step Brothers has a bunch of funny shit in itself too.
So, nutshell is 2 single parents.
John Summaries.
Yeah, summary. Yeah. 2 single parents fuck at a conference, get married. They're both got 40-year-old stepbrother or sons that become stepbrothers that hate each other, that bond over punching one of the brothers in the face, and then they become best friends.
And good housekeeping.
Bonding
over good housekeeping.
That's true. Every issue.
Hustlers.
And then basically they get kicked out by their parents because they crashed their dad's boat, and their parents divorce, and it's their fault. And they have to get real jobs for the first time, being 40. And then they get back together and sing. Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
And then it's beautiful. And then Brennan rocks the fuck out of that pirate hat. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
And that's
such a weird ending.
Yeah, I mean it's great though. They got the boat though.
It'd be dope as fuck to have
the boat treehouse.
Yo,
dude. So many parties up there, bro. Dude. So high.
Oh, dude, where's the water?
Maybe someone falls out.
Just make a video. It's like with a drink. Oh man, dude.
Well, we got plans for 5 years now.
Yeah.
Just right between two trees. We'll put 2 trees there specifically just to make a tree house together.
Bro, what happened last night?
Two entrances like this to go in, and we'll go up.
Beautiful.
It'd be great. And we'll just meet there to smoke.
The thing about Step Brothers is, for me, it kills it in the ending with that.
With that ending?
It's just like, such a random ending for me.
Well, to me, it was the random, so it goes with it for me. It doesn't bother me at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of just like,
how is this movie gonna end? There's like nothing.
And I'm personally not the guy that's like begging for a good ending.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Especially in a comedy.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to laugh all the way through. And it was random. I mean, I kind of didn't see the psychiatrist liking Brennan.
Yeah.
You know, like, really. So I was like, okay,
he told me I'll be here. If I'm not here, he'll kill himself.
Yeah.
Oh, you came. I knew you loved me.
It's stupid, right? Stupid. That first love shit.
The mother, the fucking enabler. Just tell him you love him. We don't know.
Right? Yeah. They're great. Any iconic remembering scenes besides the drum set?
And you knew I was gonna go there.
That's the common, most iconic scene from this movie.
Yeah.
Put my nuts on your drum set.
Yeah. Drum set, balls on the drum set. Obviously the music video.
The music video was good. Boats and Hose. If you haven't heard it, go look up Boats and Hose.
Boats and Hose
by Huff and Doback. I'm pretty sure that's what their names are.
I fucks with it. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah,
I'd never noticed that.
I'm pretty sure that's their names.
Prestige World Wide. Why?
Last week we put liquid paper on a beat and it died. And then they let her black gloves for no reason.
Just in case y'all can't
multi-marketing, that's how you do it.
Just in case y'all don't see this, we got these drinks flowing, and apparently we're dancing now to Prestige Worldwide.
Prestige Worldwide is fired on. I want to put liquid paper on a bee.
And it died.
Not a bee, maybe a wasp. Let's do a wasp.
Yeah. Fuck, gotta change it up a little bit.
Fuck wasp. Copyright.
Copyright. Other than that, Step Brothers, I mean, the crazy, was it sister-in-law, I guess it would be?
Yeah, Brennan's brother's wife liked that John C. Reilly, which was Dale.
Yeah. Oh, Dale, I hate my life, Dale!
Punched his brother in the face. So she got turned on and, nutted in him a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
Look, a shark or a whale or something. I can't remember what he said.
I don't know.
When she runs away at the end to leave her. But she was good, too.
Another great part. I have to, because it's funny. Let's let this one slide, but I remembered. In the car, when they're going to the house, they're singing,
Sweet Child of Mine.
Yeah, it's flat. So flat.
I pay $4,000 a month for this.
You don't even good when you sing. Oh my god. Almost crashy shit, just talking shit.
And then they all just close it out in the boy's magical voice.
Yeah.
It's
beautiful.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. I got a little tear.
The other part I wanted to bring up is when she's like, I just want to roll you up into a little ball and stuff you inside my vagina. You could just live there.
Be my vagina.
It's nice and warm. It's nice and warm. You know, she was just...
In your vagina? He's like mumbling shit, like repeating it.
Like the awkward kissing. We've never kissed before.
That's funny.
That's a good movie. Yeah. For me, I'm going 4 stars.
Yeah.
Is that where you're heading?
Yeah. I mean, it was a good movie.
When you compare it to the other one, you have to drop it down a star.
I feel like we got more laughs out of the Telegig on this one just now.
For sure. Okay, so now we're going to go our probably fan favorite, maybe my low-key, under-the-radar favorite.
Under-the-radar favorite.
James Franco and Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
And their 2 iconic movies, Pineapple Express and The Interview. Mm-hmm. Where do you want to start? Your call, sir.
I want to just ask you.
Ask me.
Interview over This Is the End? Or This Is the End over the interview?
How about we just add that in there?
We'll just throw that bitch in there. We said 2v2, but you know.
And I'll tell you why we'll throw that in there later.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
Because I'm going to star these two people for a reason of a segment we're going to bring up later.
Okay.
So we'll give them 3 each. How about that?
Okay.
So we'll add This Is the End in there too because, no,
Thankfully.
I like This Is the End too.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start? This Is the End?
We're going to hit all of them.
We're hitting them all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So start wherever.
I'll start. We'll start with the interview. Let's go with the interview first. Shouts out to the CIA.
Yeah. Shout out to the CIA. Yeah, basically.
You know, we might as well start there. Reference.
Summary. 2 retarded talk show hosts. Well, one's a producer, one's a talk show host.
Yeah.
Get
summoned? Can you say get summoned to North Korea, I guess?
Gets honeypotted into killing the North Korean leader, Kim Jong-un. And they go over there because Kim Jong-un's a fan of James Franco, the show.
Yeah.
So he gets the interview, big thing because producer man is like not taken seriously because of the show. So they go over there. They don't kill him, but they kill him. He dies.
Yeah.
And they leave through CIA back to America.
In and out foreshadowing. I like that he does that.
Yeah.
I love it. It's like what he told me what was going to happen.
Yeah, basically.
And it's still a surprise.
Maybe they were like, this is the best option.
Right. Maybe let's...
He had a bulletproof vest.
Coax the audience slowly into this idea. So whenever it happens, it's not like, y'all guys are fucking retarded. This would never happen. It's like, no, we planned it from the beginning.
So basically, that's it. Hella good like parts. I didn't really find myself not entertained at all.
Yeah, you're right.
To
me, the
obvious
interview is less than the other 2, Pineapple Express and This Is the End.
Not for me.
Yeah.
It's second for me.
Yeah.
Third, honestly, for me is probably Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
I just prefer the Eminem coming out.
Of course you would.
That's just so funny that he plays that role.
That's a good part in that movie. I honestly thought it was real, and
me too. I had to Google it.
He might have. We don't know if he was trolling us or not. Eminem, that is.
I Googled it though.
He's not.
I don't know, but he's misogynistic.
Hector in his rectum, real.
Do you know it?
I
know you referenced it before.
We both know it.
That's the best. That's the best part.
Fuck a senior citizen.
It's just the song. When he references James Franco's like, let me play this.
Well,
then I asked her how it felt to be 80.
You know you're an interview fan when you literally go to the golf course full of senior citizens.
You say
and
fucking seniors. We did that, didn't we? Yeah.
Constantly yell, "Fuck a senior citizen." That's a real interview fan.
I might do that later today.
That's a real interview fan. I'll tell you that much.
That one was good. Another good part is when James Franco was like, I got stank dick.
I knew it. And we all get stank dick, you know?
I can't even identify this shit.
It's real, guys.
And by the way, I don't have stank dick.
He's just like, that was not. I just fucking not. It's like, wear your glasses. The next day, wear your glasses.
There's like cocaine on the table too. FBI's walking in.
Some of Aaron's cocaine.
Right.
That is not my cocaine.
Threw under the bus. That was a good movie. I totally forgot. And then I think he shoved it up your butt.
I hated that part so bad. Just because, owie.
That's so funny. And the Chinese guards just like, check his ass. And they're like, we're not checking his ass.
And fucking
he was right.
Whenever he comes back and takes it out the ass, and James Franco's like, oh, I thought it was smaller, dude. You're fucking wild.
Yeah, that thing was huge. Killed the tiger too, didn't it?
Killed the tiger.
Fucking crazy. That they referenced in the beginning. That will not happen because there are tigers there.
Yeah.
It's too funny.
Yeah.
And then, James Franco gets honeypotted.
Yeah.
So does Seth Rogen.
What happened to your glasses? I got LASIK. From the last time I seen you to now, you got LASIK.
Yes.
You honeycombed me. He said a lot of stupid shit, but
he's right.
I don't know.
That was a good
Seth
one.
Rogen voice. Do it, please.
I don't have it.
Try it.
Get the weed. Get the fruit roll-up. Get everything. Let's go.
I fucks with you.
It's hard. It's hard. I can't put that into. Yeah, I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
I'm more of like thinking I'm doing some kind of good accent, but it just goes back to British and Australian.
Hello. Look at him.
Anyway, for me, I'll go 4 stars with the interview. That's for me.
I'm gonna have to go with like 3.5 if we can do 0.5s. If not, I'll give it a 3.
We'll keep it even. I'm not trying to do point decimal averages.
I fucks with you. Slow maps.
All right. Where are we going next?
Might as well go with Pineapple Express.
Iconic.
Yep.
Easy.
A lot of
drug dealers.
Yep. Oh, John Summary.
Summary.
Oh yeah, here I am.
This process server.
A servant. Shine shoes.
No, process server. He witnesses a murder from a powerful drug dealer.
A cop, a lady, and a guy.
Yes, and his drug dealer is the guy that only has the weed, so they have to go on the run, and they get in a fight basically with the Asians and the regular drug people, I guess white people,
The white
next
drug
black
dealers
people.
and the Asian drug
Yeah, and then they end up killing everybody in a way, not them, but they do, and they make it out alive, and
in the name of friendship.
in the name of friendship. Yeah, so there you go. If you like friendship, you like Pineapple Express. Iconic parts.
Try to start in the beginning. Was it they're listening to Electric Avenue in the car?
Hey,
Get your fresa.
what does that mean?
I'm pretty sure they called them gay.
Okay, because they were gay. You could tell.
I think the literal translation is strawberry. Fucking strawberry. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know.
I feel like I've asked my wife this multiple times.
Yeah.
And I just blank every time. But yeah, no, that's great. Hey, Electric Avenue.
Hey,
I just remember.
That shit, huh?
Yeah,
To the next level.
Take it to the next level.
Oh, the very.
PJ Presa. I just remember that too. That's so funny. In the beginning, another iconic part, when he talks to the teacher, I would say the next big thing is.
Ape-looking motherfucker. I feel like, honestly.
Yeah. You little fucking ape little motherfucker.
You can't talk to me like that, guy. I'm not a student. I can say whatever I want.
You chip fucking. He just goes off on him.
Your finger don't stop the clock.
You got 30 seconds before I call the police liaison's office.
Yo, I got her ass. Oh, you got her ass. You know, I'll watch her ass for.
Oh, hey, by the way, you left my shorts in my car last week when we worked out.
Trying to suck today's dick.
That's what I'm talking about. What?
What?
Fuck Jeff Goldblum, man. No, that's great. What's his name? Kyle. Kyle's a great guy, man. He'll totally take care of Angie for you, man. It's great.
That encounter is pretty fucking good, to be honest.
That's great. Your Jeff Goldblum impression literally almost made me pee my pants.
I wish. He's like, what? You wish you peed your pants?
It's just a great. And then he decides to go to dinner with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it really does. That's a great part.
Yeah.
And then that's when drug dealer comes in. Franco.
Yeah. He tried to
Saw.
Yeah. Saw. I forgot that name. Yeah, Saw.
And
fucking Kyle, man.
I thought hurricane season was over.
Fuck's the buzzer for?
Dude with a faux hawk let me in. I don't know.
I like that. Hurricane season was over. James Franco fucked with that line so heavy for some reason.
When he laughs, he's eating cereal or something.
Hurricane season was over.
I'm very entertained. Home entertainment.
2 TVs and a radio. Damn.
It's entertainment. I'm very entertained. That one's great too. To be honest, my favorite part of that part is when they pull out the cross joint.
I was about to say that's the first time I've seen.
I've rolled a couple. Have you smoked it with us?
Maybe smoked one, but never rolled them. Or
it's super
anything.
hard. Takes time.
I can't really remember if I even smoked one, to be honest.
You would probably be better at it than me.
Hopefully it's the right one.
You'd be better at it than me.
Not the right one.
Which one were you going for?
Maybe it's this one? Yeah.
That was the right one.
Yeah.
But you'd be better at it because you're patient. I don't have the patience to do it.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't have patience.
I'll tell you about it later. It's easy.
Yeah.
Anyway, like that part's cool, and they're just like sitting there smoking, talking, hanging out, not really doing anything, and that's when who is it that shows up? What's his name?
I don't know.
But he gets Snickle Fritz.
Snickle Fritz for sure.
Yeah, he's not getting that Pineapple Express shit. He's like, put that cross joint out, man. If he sees that, he'll never leave.
He'll never leave. He'll never get the fuck out of here.
You got any Percocet?
What? I just want Percocet.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. Yeah, bye. Lingering. He just has to pick up his soda for no reason.
It's funny because I feel like Seth Rogen had the impression that he was lingering because he was trying to get out of there.
Yeah, he was. But James Franco was like, you're cool. I want to fuck with you.
Yeah.
So fucks with me. We can smoke hella weed.
Yeah.
If I was 18, I would have fucks with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Free weed, bet, dog. Let's
Right.
hang out all day. Home entertainment.
2 TVs in right.
Cross joints everywhere.
Man.
This guy's pulling out ounces or fucking like pounds from his like drawer.
Yeah.
I'll smoke some Snickle Fritz.
Yeah. Well, the next moment for me would be whenever he pulls up to Franco's house after he's seen the murder.
After the murder.
Is there anything before that? I can't really think of anything.
I was with my girl, we were sucked on her titties. No.
No, we just made out. I just did.
Oh, that's cool, man. that part's funny. For no reason.
Sucked on her titties. I just saw it so stupid.
Does she smoke weed, man? No, not really. Well, maybe as much as a high school girl, That's funny. Yeah. Just that part.
Yeah.
Is the only part. And then just after he hits the multiple cars to leave after.
Throws the joint out the window for some reason.
Pineapple Express. And he's just.
Oh, yeah.
Dale?
And I just witnessed a murder. A cop, a lady, and a guy. A cop, a lady, and a guy. That's a massacre.
Sounds like a massacre, man. And you came here?
Right. I probably would have said the same thing, too. Yo, what's up, guys? We're back. We had to get a refill. So we're just going to jump right back in. Our next duo, if you want to call it that, are the Wayans Bros.
Yeah, they're a duo.
A.K.A. White Chicks.
White Chicks.
A.K.A. all the scary movies.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's more.
Played in them and wrote and directed them. So that's the reason they got in. Because compared to the first two duos, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's me personally. So
yeah.
But let's get into White Chicks and
White Chicks. I loved it.
Easy summary.
I think it's classic.
Is they beat up white chicks and then they become white chicks so they don't lose their job being bodyguards.
Yes. I give it to you.
And that's pretty much it. I don't have a lot of references, but I do love the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't a reference movie for me. It was kind of early days.
Yeah.
But it was still great.
I still watch that shit. I love it. It's just funny as fuck.
I just remember the kids being like, "Oh, balls, gross."
Oh, panties. Bush. Balls. That was great.
It was great. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. No.
Like Terry Crews kills it. They play it to that gangster one. You said it? You said the N-word? Nobody's around. And then they,
and then they just kill it. Yeah. Hey, yo, hold my purse. You looking at my lumps? When they first, they're like, hey, you gotta chill. He's like, hey, hold my poodle.
Hold my poodle.
Yeah. That was a great part.
I'm telling you, bro. White Chicks is funny as fuck, man.
Yeah, no, I like White Chicks. It's a good movie. The Wayans brothers,
Like, it came out looking like freaking Shrek. I'm gonna have a BF.
a bitch fit.
You better get out of here, man.
Yeah, they were great. They were definitely great. His wife, like, halfway finding out.
Yeah.
Like, thinking shit.
Yeah.
You know? It's a guy.
What a beautiful chocolate, man. That's so fucked up, bro.
Terry Crews walks over him. And he's, like, on the beach, like, glistening, maybe? Yeah. You want to call it?
One night with me, you gonna end up in a wheelchair. Are you naughty or nice? It's like his hype man was on point. He's
no,
like,
thanks, Hershey Kiss.
Naughty. I love it, bro.
Yeah.
The guy walks up to the reporter. He's like, "Hey, ma." He's like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" He's like, about to holler at it.
Hell yeah, bro.
So, are you a lesbian or something? Oh, no, I'm good.
It's a good movie. It's a great movie. I fucks with it heavy. But
It's funny as fuck, bro. I love it.
It's just I don't have the references for that one, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it 4 stars.
I'll give it 4 too.
That's for me. It's definitely funny all the way through.
Yeah, I think it's a heavy hitter.
No. To get to the real brass tacks for me here
This one's gonna be a little tricky of how we're gonna break this down.
since it's a franchise, and honestly they're a lesser comedy duo for me than the others.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give them this. It's Scary Movie, like 1 through 5, 6, 8, however many they got.
Basically, gonna put it into one whole scary movie.
Yeah,
Kind of deal.
So basically, all they do is make fun of Scream for the summary.
For the first one.
Yeah, for the first one.
They're all scary movie like.
The
parodies.
second one is the Haunted Mansion, House on the Haunted Hill.
Hated that one.
It's got some parts.
It's funny, but it's just so fucking cringy.
The third one was like The Ring, Signs. A couple other movies put together.
Signs was funny.
Aliens, Pootie Tang. The fourth one was like Saw, the End of the World movie, like 2012 or something.
War of the Worlds, yeah.
Yeah, some shit like that,
Yeah.
5 just had Mac Miller and Snoop Dogg in it. Don't even remember. Like Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah.
What do you mean Cabin in the Woods? Like the movie Cabin in the Woods. Some dumb shit. But specifically, what I'm focused on is 1 through 3.
I like 1 and 3.
I fucks with 2, and I'll give you some references later. But
I can't really remember too much after 3.
me neither. Well, I do, but it's dumb.
Kind of a blur.
Yeah, it's dumb. The only fun thing is the black girl comes back, Brenda, in every movie after she dies. So we'll start with number 1. All right, and it's literally so let's let the listeners know this real quick.
Okay.
You gonna do it? You want me to do it?
I don't know. You go ahead, and then if
Nick saw.
Okay, yeah, we're going.
Scary Movie first, right? The funny one.
Been seeing Scary Movie. Had it in my head. I knew everything. I
Never watched Scream because he's like me, and we're just not horror movie guys.
Yeah,
we don't like that.
Comedy person.
When I did want to get into horror, Scream was very easy because it's not as scary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, Halloween night, I think it was last year.
Yeah, recently as fuck.
We watched
my first
Scream.
time watching Scream.
And he knew exactly what was going on based on the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Based on Scary Movie. So it was great. It was basically ass backwards for him.
Almost shot for shot, almost.
So he was like kind of into it, and I think that was the reason why. Am I right there?
I liked it because it reminded me of Scary Movie so much.
Yeah.
Like, I can't think of Scream as the first one. I'm guessing it was the first one.
Yeah.
I can't think of that movie.
You'll never
without
guess what
thinking
the
of
second
Scary
Scream
Movie.
was called.
Scream 2.
Damn, you're killing it. Fuck. The third one?
3 Screams? Nah.
3 Screams? Oh my god. So let's start with the first one though.
Yeah.
That's just a funny little tale for Nick. He did it most backwards than most of us.
Yeah.
So
To me, that's my favorite one. I'm just gonna throw that out there. That's the one I know the most.
My favorite part in the beginning is you gotta loosen up, you gotta do the shoulder, and then left, right, son. Son.
Oh, yeah.
That jacket's tight. Nah, me. Run that shit, bitch. And she steals the lady's jacket.
Yeah.
And then later on, someone, like 5 minutes later, someone's like, you gotta be careful out here. Some bitch got beat up and her jacket was stolen. And she's wearing the jacket. That shit was...
You lost me. Like, I didn't know what the fuck you were
It's
doing.
because he's trying to teach her to be a little loosey-goosey. And he's
some swag.
like this. It's just so funny.
Ray? Was his name Ray?
Ray Ray's the gay one.
Oh.
Shorty.
There
Shorty.
you go.
If anything, I'm Shorty in that movie. I'm definitely Shorty in that movie. Where are you at in that movie?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
If anything, where's the foot?
Oh, fuck it. I'll be here.
That's where you're at. You just beat the shit out of Cindy all the time.
We take it through a grave.
Frank, stop. You're hurting her.
You're hurting her. She's like fucking purple and shit.
It's enough, man. Yeah, that's great.
You're hurting her.
Yeah, basically...
Now I'm hurting her.
Greg just beats the shit out of her like 4 different times.
After an hour of doing this.
And then, like, he fails his test.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I got an F.
Yeah.
And then the paper says dumbass. And she's like, at least you got 1 A. He's like, you're right, baby.
You're right.
I ain't stupid. And it just goes like that for a little bit.
That's funny.
But basically, most people know this movie, the way it goes through.
Yeah.
Hella references, when they pull up with, and they hit the guy, and they find the boot. I'll let you go for it, because it's your favorite part.
Car crash, they hit a boot. They all got out to see what's up. They couldn't find the guy. They find a shoe. He's like, I found a boot. He's like, where's the foot?
Yeah, definitely. Where's the foot?
The guy they hit gets up.
They start talking, right?
Yeah, he's like, it's not necessary.
We're going to have to get rid of the body. No, not necessary. And they just throw alcohol.
Yeah,
we'll get rid of the bottle. We'll get rid of the evidence. It hits him on the head. And then they're like, all right, let's get the body. And they go and pick him up and throw him into the thing. And
that's fucking great.
I'll get his credit card. And they rob his ass. We already committed murder. We might as well rob his ass, too. Shit. And then
Mad facts.
I'll get his drawers. This shirt made me look gay?
Nah.
How about now? Nah. You good. Cool.
Cool.
And then, hey, can you put on this mixtape? It's raining.
Oh, yeah.
Hallelujah. Yeah, baby, I love it when you play with my eyes.
Oh, yeah.
That's not me. Come on, Ray. My bad.
My bad.
It's great, ain't it? He plays that character very good.
Very out there, yes.
At the end when they die, and he like falls into position, like he's butt fucking.
Oh yeah.
That's top of the line. It's I found out something. I'm gay, Sydney. And he's like, me and Ray. He's like, what? I ain't gay. He's like, well, you took me to that club. He's like, cause I like the music. He's like, but you made love to me. Nah, you suck my dick.
You made love to me.
Yeah, shit was funny. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Second one, not your favorite.
No.
But
most cringy to me. Most cringy.
The best part has to be, well, iconic here. Let me summarize it. They go to a mansion. Yep. Because their teacher is like, I forget his name, but he's real famous. Tim Burton. And he is weird. And so he goes to this mansion for paranormal activity bullshit, invites a bunch of classmates to survive so he could like look at them in the shower and shit. And then they get haunted by ghosts. Summary ended. There you go. You like it? Check it. Basically, the best part is the handicap butler who's got, one fucked up doll hand. Yeah. And the assistant for the teacher who's in a wheelchair. Yeah. And they have their little...
Oh, they had like a feud. I remember that.
How about I give you a hand? How about you give me a standing ovation?
They went hard at each other. That's probably the greatest move.
I'll be the bigger man and walk away. Walk.
Literally, this moment is...
It's shaped.
It's the reason why I don't like the movie is his strong hand. And, like,
strong
mixing that shit up, like touching the apple pie and shit.
My germs.
Like, I love dessert, so if I see someone like my German that shit, I'm like, nah,
You're bad.
Nah, that's it, bro.
Square up.
I don't fuck around like that. Don't touch my desserts.
That was just great. You get in there. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna lick it anyway. Gives him a little lick.
The most cringiest movie.
It is great
Ever.
The plot was terrible.
I hated it.
Like the plot was terrible, but the little parts here and there were good.
Yeah, yeah.
The basketball scene, where they just dribble a basketball.
I don't even remember that.
And do, and they're just fucking dribbling a basketball for no reason for like 3 minutes,
Yeah.
and it hits Shorty in the nuts. He follows you.
I got blunts, papers,
They roll him up,
Oh yeah.
and
How
the
he
tree
dies.
smokes him,
Yeah, that's
and then the tree
ironic.
just leaves. Yeah, and then some. Hey, put on this helmet.
What if the weed actually smoked us, bro? How would we feel then?
I wouldn't.
I'll drink to that.
I'll be dead. The one part is when he's telling his girl to put on all this football gear
Oh yeah,
because he's
stupid
gay.
as fuck.
Because he's still
Stupid
gay.
as fuck.
He's like, put on this helmet.
Yes.
Put on these shoulder pads.
Yeah.
Put on this jersey. Come here, bro. Get your. Yes, Derek. Yeah, Derek.
Yeah.
Derek. Yeah, Keisha.
Keisha.
Whatever the name is.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
My bad. But I caught a move. It's there.
I hated
It was good for me. Now we'll go 3.
3.
And we'll end it here on this
Story
one.
was
But
pretty good.
basic summary is they live on a cornfield and weird shit starts happening. So they brace for aliens, but aliens are cool. But there's a killer movie, and they kill the girl. They're in.
I like this one too, to be honest. 8 Mile references.
8 Mile references for days.
I quit.
Rap, snap.
See, you still got it. Hey, shouts out Kevin Hart was in there, and I didn't even
Hype
realize
man.
that
Hype
until
man. Yeah, until the second, third time you watched it, right?
late on. I was like, holy shit, that's Kevin Hart, bro.
That's when we knew who Kevin Hart was. We
Yeah.
didn't know who that guy was before.
He came up pretty quick. Shout out to him.
If a rat goes outside, or if a mouse goes outside, does it become a rat? Or if a rat goes inside, does it become a mouse?
That shit redundant.
You might have just made a fact right there. That's what I'm talking. Bop, bop.
Knocks him down and gets back up.
Yeah.
He plays on his shortness a lot on that movie.
Yeah, hype man for sure. One of my favorite parts is when like the hat keeps growing for no reason, and I'm like, why is this happening?
The sheriff.
Yeah. Let me explain. They snap the hot dog.
Yeah.
And then he's like, so I won't be able to do this? And she's like, I don't understand. He pulls out a donut and a hot dog. He's like, let me explain. Like, I can't have sex no more, man. Because it's Charlie Sheen, you know. It's fucking great. But basically, Charlie Sheen and the retarded rapper make this movie.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
For sure. It's very...
And the president. I like the president.
The president's good,
His
too.
head finger.
I like when they're at the funeral. They're like, wait.
Oh. He's still alive.
They keep
I remember
they
that.
shock her. The shoes like fly off the panties.
Yeah, it's
very great.
I like that movie though. The shotgun.
That's it. I'm done. The shovel.
Yeah, the shovel shotgun.
Yeah.
The whole hood pulls up and kills each other.
You stepped on my shoe, bitch. Fucking rocket launcher. Just everybody dies.
They
Fuck
would
it.
have fucked up those aliens.
They would have fucked up. They didn't need to though, so it's okay.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
One of my favorite parts is when the girl's got the girl from the well has got the well, before that favorite part, Queen Latifah beats the shit out of the girl.
Which?
Remember she goes to see the psychic?
Oh yeah,
It's Queen Latifah
Wait,
in the
which-
lighthouse.
the girl that comes out of the TV.
No, Cindy. She goes, why is she like dealing with this? Because you remember her little boy's like psychic and shit.
Yeah.
She wants to kill you.
Yeah.
You know, you'll start your period now.
Yeah.
They always leave them and run them over.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Queen Latifah's the one, and she comes out of the video because she watches it too.
Oh.
And she starts fighting, and she's like, "You got fucking water on my carpet, bitch!" And
Yeah.
the dude's like hyping her up.
Yeah.
You remember? Yeah. You know, so that part's good for me. I like that part.
Yeah.
But my favorite is when she's got the chainsaw and she's like,
Oh.
and the thing falls on her. I'm like, what the fuck?
That was the funniest moment
it caught me off
For
guard.
me, like, yeah.
It was like, what? Okay, that's great.
I like when they're like in the White House or something, and it's like, Mr. President, there's the aliens. He's like, how can we tell? He's like, I don't think we can. And then he goes out to like some kind of like
The braces lady.
the racist lady, the old lady, the guy with that.
The kid with braces. It was a kid with braces. Yeah. He's a president. They just beat the shit out of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good scene too. So,
Shouts out to Ja Rule. I didn't realize that was him. He's a bodyguard.
who? Ja
Ja
Rule?
Rule.
Oh, really? Cool.
Ja
I didn't
Rule's
know
a
that either.
bodyguard, bro.
I didn't realize that either. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure.
If not, kickback facts.
Queen Latifah's husband's a comedian. I just can't remember his name. Yeah,
I don't know.
he's funny though. Talking about it more, and since it's a franchise, I'm gonna have to give it 5 stars for me. Just for 1 through 3. I don't give a shit. Like I could go watch them right now and still have the same amount of laughter.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a 3.
A 3?
Yeah.
Well, that breaks down the bros.
Yes, sir.
So let's head to our last group, and that is Adam Sandler and Rob Schneider. You know,
that little duo.
So their main movie, that we would know probably is Grown Ups, but he's had tons of cameos.
Yeah.
And the one I was telling you about, the movie that I liked earlier that could be a 5-star for me, is Little Nicky.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's got a little part in there, but I just had to bring up that, and I might save that for later since we have another segment for that.
Well, I feel like for Adam Sandler, it's hard to break him up with a group like
Yeah,
how
like
you did with Rob
and,
Schneider.
and honestly, for me, he's gonna lose this battle, so it doesn't matter. But his group will be brought up later, so it's okay if he loses this battle.
Yeah.
So we'll just touch on Grown Ups then, because most of his other with these guys are small 5-minute, 10-minute cameos, nothing more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Grown Ups, the movie is a bunch of old guys get together after not hanging out for a while.
Yeah.
To bury their dead basketball coach, and they hang out and play a basketball game against people and shit, and that's it.
Yeah.
So, but funny parts, yes.
Yeah.
Do I want to reference them? Not really. It's just
They're not, I don't think they're worth it.
I'm gonna go here, 2-star. I don't know about you.
I was going 3.
You're gonna go 3-star. It wasn't that great to me. It was just cool seeing them together.
I would say Grown Ups 1 is definitely way better than Grown Ups 2 for me.
Yeah, for sure, exactly.
Just throwing that out there.
But I will say Shaq, and that's it.
Oh yeah.
So
Shaq is funny in himself. Like honestly,
Shaq is great. Hubie Halloween, Shaq.
What?
Did you see Hubie Halloween?
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
And Shaq's the radio announcer. That's a girl. Oh, and then his like.
I can't remember that movie. I only watched it once.
We like to watch it just because Sophie likes the little scary parts, but it's funny. I like Hubie Halloween, but we'll break that down later. So we're done with our groups here.
Yeah.
The way we rated them, Adam Sandler's last.
Yep.
Adam Sandler, Rob Schneider's last.
Yep.
It looks like the average here is a 4. So we'll give this one a 4. The average for James Franco and Seth Rogen looks like probably a 4 across the boards too, with the 3 and 5 canceling each other out at a 4, and everything else is 4s.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you meet in the middle, they're all 4s, so it's another 4. This one, I think we're just gonna have to give them the 5.
Yeah.
Because we both gave one movie in here 5s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that is Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly.
Yeah.
And that's Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with a 5 here. Is that about where the groups are for you, sir?
Yeah.
Especially with just these movies right now?
Yeah.
We're gonna get into, single actor movies, so all these guys and more.
And a little bit more comedians that
So which will be, just for reference, is Jim Carrey, Steve Carell, Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, Jonah Hill, etc., etc. So random actors. Out of all these guys,
all of these ones,
and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Single favorite movie
from
everybody, or single favorite thing. It doesn't have to be a movie. It could be anything. Because mine might surprise you.
Favorite. I don't. You go ahead and give me yours because I don't exactly know.
I'm
Understand
going
what you're asking.
The Office and Steve Carell.
Mhm.
It doesn't have to be a movie, but just out of these actors, your favorite thing that if you're gonna pick something to watch, what are you picking? You know, your favorite thing to put on.
Yeah.
Out of all these guys, I'm going The Office and Steve Carell right there. Just because longevity.
Yeah.
The comedy is my style.
Yeah.
You know, it's just something I could throw on in the background, sit down and watch, and do everything with it.
Yeah.
What about you? Where are you going here? There's a lot to choose from.
It is, but
You know, there's 30 minutes or less from Danny McBride.
yeah, the movie's funny, but I don't think it's great.
I like it. I think it's great.
I think it's
Fucked
great.
my sister.
Oh yeah.
I told your mom, everybody, that your mom was cheating with the lifeguard. It's great.
I'm gonna go with Jim Carrey and just Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura. That was one of my least
pretty
favorite
funny.
movies for him.
Well, there's a lot. Like he gets a series of them.
I know. Yeah.
I just like how goofy he is. Oh, actually, I'm gonna scratch that. Jim Carrey and the Grinch.
The Grinch is good.
Grinch.
The Grinch is good.
I love the Grinch.
I'm more of a probably
Ah.
liar liar
Yeah. Liar, liar.
on Jim Carrey's side.
I never seen it.
He can't. His son, like, he's always a liar, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, his son wishes on his birthday that he can't lie for one day, and then for some reason he can't. And like, he's a lawyer and shit, so his job is to lie, and he can't. You know, so he's just like getting fucked left and right, and then he has sex with this girl, and she's like, "Oh, it's so great." He's like, "I've had better," you know, because he can't lie, and she just like beats the shit out of him, like a bunch of dumb shit.
That's fucked up.
You know, it's great. It's funny. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Very Jim Carrey-ish. You said the Grinch.
The Grinch.
The Grinch is good.
I like the Grinch.
You know what? Let's go through and pick our favorite movies. You know, how about that?
Yeah.
Just to give these guys some clarification. Now we'll go David Spade down there.
I honestly don't know any movies from him, like independently.
Like Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt's my favorite from him.
I can't give you any references.
That or
on
Bench
Joe
Warmers.
Dirt.
But Rob Snyder's was the main
yeah.
in Bench Warmers, so.
For David Spade, I feel like he's more of a. I mean, I seen like I don't know what it's called, Father of the Year or something like that.
Yeah.
where-
Oh, the newest one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty funny. So I guess I'll have to go with that.
Yeah, I'm going Joe Dirt.
I think of David Spade more of a side piece than a main piece.
He is the side piece.
So-
He is the Sancho.
See, so
Danny McBride. 30 minutes or less for
I
me.
knew you were going
No, actually, Land of the Lost
yeah.
with Will Ferrell.
I don't remember a lot of things with him, but I'm gonna go with This Is the End. He
This Is the End?
He
I
killed,
feel you.
he
I
killed
feel
it
you.
in that. I mean,
I'm with that.
he's fucking Channing Tatum, bro.
That is true.
Come on.
I love him.
I love him.
The most awkward, like forced. Hey dudes, what's up?
Foreshadowing yet again to that movie.
Craig Robinson.
The Office. Shouts out to The Office.
Oh, when he's I forgot he's in the office.
Yeah, bro.
Goes from what do they call him?
Like I would say a laborer to like an office person.
Yeah, but they called him something specifically. Oh, warehouse workers.
Warehouse workers.
Yeah. Warehouse workers to having his own office, to being half boss with Jim.
Yeah.
You know, just killing it. For me, it's probably This Is the End.
Yeah.
I like
He's
him
funny in
This and
that
This Is
too.
the End.
Like
Take your panties off.
take your penny.
That's his favorite. Funny to me.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill. Super bad.
Yeah.
Super bad for me. I loved him in Super bad.
Superbad's pretty good. I mean, 21st Jump Street was all right.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
think Superbad was a little bit better for me.
I
than
like
21
22 Jump Street
Yeah.
better.
I didn't see that.
It was pretty funny.
Shouts out to him for making a skateboard movie though. Mid
Oh,
90s.
you saw that?
Yeah.
How-
It's a weird movie, but
How was it?
it's just there's no plot.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
just, you're just
exactly.
watching. So
Yeah. I think that was what it was meant to
it's
be.
all right. I think it's all right. I would be downtown it, I guess.
I might buy it if it was on sale.
$5 bend,
Yeah.
$3 maybe.
Chris Tucker.
This is Chris Tucker. Shouts out to Rush Hour. Rush Hour, he fucking kills it with Jackie Chan.
Yeah. There's no other pick besides Rush Hour.
Yeah, I feel like I actually heard a little bit about him. Like they had the opposite work ethic. Like Chris Tucker was always late, and he kind of knew that he was a star and shit.
Yeah.
So and Jackie Chan was like prompt and still didn't really know English, and he's like, "Where is this guy? He's late." Like,
Always.
so they hated each other, but at the end of the movie, they got like real chemistry going.
Yeah, yeah, they
You
were
could
great.
tell, so.
They were great together.
Yeah. Rush Hour is pretty fucking fire.
Same here. It's got to be Rush Hour. Yeah, Rush Hour is great.
Mm-hmm.
You understand the word that are coming out of my mouth? But
who is you? You is blind.
the third
I'm
one.
you.
Yeah. Okay. On that note,
Yeah.
if you're gonna understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, let's take a quick break, and we'll finish this category.
Yes, sir.
And the last category as well.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, guys. See you in a little bit. Welcome back. We're going to finish off this category, and then we'll move on to our last category, which is a doozer. A big old doozer. Might take some breaking down. But, you know, we just touched on Chris Tucker. Let's go to Chris Rock. What's your favorite Chris Rock movie? Or show, or whatever. You know, it doesn't have to be,
I really don't know a lot of Chris Rock other than like some of his stand-up.
Stand-up, exactly.
But
that's what I was going with. Stand-up was for me.
He's not. I can't remember.
Everybody loves Chris, but he was just narrating.
Yeah. So, there's not really much I can say about him.
Yeah, I was picking stand-up. I like Chris Rock's stand-up though.
Yeah,
he's funny.
he is funny.
Moving on, Steve.